Absolutely, my man. Uncle Baz hanging out with us. Barry Hilton, one of South Africa's ultimate favorite comedians. We have the privilege of having him on the Expresso couch this morning. How are you, sir? Are you well? Lovely to have you back, man. Happy New Year.
Thank you.
Did you have a good festive?
Yeah, I had a great festive. My kids came out from the UK in Joburg. They came down and all that stuff. My daughter had another baby.
Oh, wow.
So
congrats.
Fantastic. Yeah, we were full. Our house was full and really cool.
That's what the festive season's all about.
Absolutely.
Just to take a break and spend time with family.
Yeah, and having good fun. It's actually my fridge actually sent me an SOS the other day and said, "Please, enough already.
I can imagine.
Can't do this."
I can imagine.
You don't realise how much when your kids come to stay with you, how much food you go through. I actually I'm on first name terms with all the guys at the spa now. Because they know exactly who I am when I walk in.
I can see you slightly traumatized. Listen, 2017 is a brand new year. You're gearing up for it. You're definitely not slowing down. Another world tour or another comedy tour on its way.
I'm starting off tomorrow night at Oude Libertas.
Okay.
In Stellenbosch. And then I've got a couple of gigs in Belleville. And then I've got a sold-out show in the casino downstairs here, and then later in this month I'm working in Gold Reef City.
Sure.
I'm doing 4 shows there, 3 shows, and then some other stuff. I'm doing corporate motivational talking about my life, which is actually very nice for me because I go on stage and I talk about all the stupid things I've done in life and work it out. And then I'm actually going to the Far East again.
Okay.
Banani.
No.
No. I'm going to Kuala Lumpur, Hong Kong, Singapore, Macau.
Okay, all of my favourite cities. I've been there, I've lived there. They're amazing.
Great, really cool. And when I come back, I'm going to I'm doing 7 cities in Canada.
Oh wow! Okay, like I said, no chance of you slowing down. Listen, man, how do you do it? What is going on here?
That's Bruce Lee. That's
there we go, Hong Kong, eh? Yeah.
The guy called
Lekker. Listen, this is one of my ultimate favorite cities. I mean, I had the best time living there. Beautiful. The people is also very friendly and nice.
It's really nice.
Talking about the people. I mean, how do you do it? You go to some place, the Far East, Hong Kong, Kuala Lumpur, Singapore. The cultures are so different to here in South Africa.
Absolutely. Like if tomorrow night I'm working, as I say, in the Libertas, it's South African, so I can say things like seki, or I can talk about dalchis, or I can talk about school in observatory or whatever.
Yeah.
But when I go overseas, I just talk about life because I mean life is funny in itself. I've got the kids, I've got this. We all drive cars. It's the way things happen. You go to the bank and do things like that. So I talk about normal day-to-day stuff. Yeah. And one of the things I was talking about the other day. We were sitting around down a bar, and this is how it works out for me. I was sitting in a bar with my friends, and my friend said his daughter's going to go to university, and he's really worried about what degree she's taking because the chance of a job afterwards is
slim.
So I said to him, well, why don't you just let her be an archaeologist or a paleontologist? Because what they do is, as soon as you get your degree, they ship you off to some remote place in the world and say, go dig, we'll see you in 40 years.
There we go. I can think.
And then he said, 40 years, why does it take so long? I said, well, guys use a paintbrush.
No, exactly. Just, you see.
So that's how comedy comes out. So.
Okay, I love that, man. But, with almost 40 years of travelling the globe and making people laugh, I'm keen to know what's your opinion. What have you made out South Africans to be? What is your opinion as South Africans experiencing so many other cultures?
Generally overseas, they look at the very bad stuff that we have. So I'll generally open up on my stage and I'll say, hi, yes, it is. I'm from South Africa. Just to put everything right, please hand in your wallets now. Yeah. And then I tell them, nonsense, man. We're just normal people. We're normal guys. I said, it's quite amazing in South Africa, people actually get married. You wouldn't think of that. We have kids in South Africa. Yeah. So then I just explain how similar we are.
I love that.
Except the things that they do are weird to us.
Yeah.
I don't know, you've been to Australia?
No, I haven't.
The things that everything is shortened in Australia, and it's quite amazing. My name is Barry, so they call me Bazza. Bazza, straight away. Put on your Bazza. It's different, Yeah. And they talk about different things, but they're all the same. They're family restaurants. They talk about family restaurants. We have a very popular family restaurant here, as we know. It's the Spur. Yeah. And I know that because I've got kids from 38 to 6.
It's like the go-to
place. So I've been going to
the
Spur for 36 years.
Love that. Listen, Barry, I'd love to continue talking with you. We are going to be talking with you about your role in Snaaks Genoeg as well. Brand new film as well. A role where you get to play yourself.
Yeah, it was great fun. It was just they phoned me up and they asked me would I like to do it. I phoned my manager. Yes, of course, it was great. So imagine playing myself. It was brilliant.
We'll get the scoop on that. Lovely to have you, my man.
Thank you.
Hang out, have a cup of coffee. Talking about movies, let's find out what is the latest, what you can expect going into the weekend.